How come everybody's wringing their hands over Russell Wilson not going to get re-signed by Seattle, and Andrew Luck is not signed either by the Colts, and nobody's batting an eyelash about that?
Because Andrew Luck's going to, you're going to have to crash a Brinks truck into Andrew Luck's house. I mean, Andrew Luck's going to get whatever Andrew Luck wants.
So then why not Russell Wilson? I mean,
here's the thing, okay? I actually look at Russell Wilson a little bit like you look at Tom Brady in 2003 and 2004, where you look at the player and you say, okay, he's clutch, he's making all the throws, he's doing everything that you want him to do, everything that you're asking him to do, but he's got a great team around him. And so the question becomes, if you're going to pay him $20 million, $21 million, $22 million a year, is he the type of player who's going to be able to carry your team? Now, the Patriots wound up paying Tom Brady in 2005, and he became that type of player. It's easy to remember, or it's easy to forget that early in his career, some people saw him as a game manager, as a product of the system, or as a guy who was lifted up by the fact that he had a great defense, a great head coach, a great offensive coordinator. And it was only later that he really proved he was a quarterback capable of carrying a team. And that's where Russell Wilson is to me right now. He's got a lot of great elements around him. That's an all-time defense. He's got a great running back behind him. He's got an excellent head coach, a very, very well-put-together organization. The question then becomes, if you're going to pay him at that rate, is he capable of carrying your team? Because when you have a quarterback at $20, $21, $22 million on your books, you're going to be asking more of him because that's going to cost you a couple of good players on your team. You may be asking a little more of him to carry your team. Is he capable of that? That's the question you have to ask when you're talking about paying Russell Wilson at that rate.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.